Buddy, Honda Pro Jason here. It's cold outside in Chicago, but I still want to bring this video to you. My tips and tricks video was so popular, I'm doing a tips and tricks part 2. I'm going to show you some new tips and tricks that I've learned about the 2013 Accord. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, the first thing I'm going to show you is something from the outside. Something we've had for a couple years, but some people still don't know about it. With the remote in your hand, if you go ahead and press the unlock button once, if you press it again and hold it, watch what happens. All those windows go down and the sunroof opens. This is really, really nice on hot summer days, unlike today. Lets all the hot air out of the car so you and your family can get into a cooled off car. Now let's take a look at the inside. I have a couple more things to show you. Everybody, now we're in the car. A couple things I want to show you that I touched on last episode, but I really want to kind of get a little deeper into. The lane watch camera, which is the camera in the side mirror. It does turn on when you turn your right turn signal on, which I've showed everyone in other videos, but what you might not know is when you press the button at the end of this little stalk here, it keeps it on. Take a look at that real quick. You can keep that camera on while you're driving. The next thing I want to go through with you guys is the backup camera. The reason I want to go through it is we actually have 3 different views. Check this out. We have a regular view, and if you press this button, which actually might be a button on the bottom, you can change that view to a top-down view, which actually shows you exactly what's behind you, straight down from the top of the car. And we have a wide-angle view. Kind of shows you a little bit more of an angle of what's going on back there. The next thing I want to cover with you guys is something, again, I've covered before. It's the fuel mileage. This car has 2 different screens for fuel mileage. Take a look at this real quick while I show you. This is going to be your current drive. It's going to show you instant fuel, current drive information. With a push of a button on the steering wheel, you're going to switch this right over to a previous drive. You have 3 different previous drives, so you can really get a handle on what kind of mileage you're getting in the car. The last thing I want to show you is something that people have asked a lot about. It's the green eco light that goes around the car, around the speedometer here. That green eco light goes on when you're driving the most fuel efficient. What a lot of people don't know is you can shut that light off. Let me show you how. Take a look over here. You go into menu, and again, this might be different in some different vehicles, but it works the same, okay? You go right down to settings, press menu. You go into vehicle settings, and then down here where it says meter setup, and again, it's a little different in each car, but what you're looking for is fuel efficiency backlight. You can turn that on or turn that off. That'll turn that green light around the speedometer on and off. Folks, just a few more tips and tricks from Honda Pro. If you want, I might do a part 3. Don't forget about my weekly show. It airs every Monday. And thank everyone for watching and everyone for subscribing. Guys, have a good day. Honda Pro, and now you are in the know.